All right. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Spook, and we back with another episode, aka another banger. Yes, sir, indeed. Before we get into it, like always, we gonna do our little ritual. Thank you, bless everyone for tuning in today. Hopefully, everybody had a productive day, an awesome, great day. Bless everyone, shield everyone, and guide everyone through the pain, through the suffering, through the struggle. We all gonna rise up from it. We all, as one, is gonna rise up from it. But anyways, I want to say thank you for everything you do for us. Amen. Now let's get into it. Governor Ron DeSantis announces new deployment of National Guardsmen Highway Patrol to the border. We are being invaded. Yes. Yes. You ever watch movies and we always see the aliens just invading our country, invading our planet? Yeah, we being invaded. But it ain't by aliens. Well, technically, actually, it is aliens because that's what we call them. Aliens, illegal aliens. But yeah, immigrants, illegal immigrants is overrunning our country. We being invaded, America. Mayday, Mayday. Shout out for some help. My boy Ron DeSantis right here. Yeah, he gon' you know what? Enough with the politicking. Let's get into it. All right, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for that. There you go. There you go. All right. Yes, sir, officer. My boy shook the whole squad hand. Salute.
All right.
Salute to them boys. Them boys in blue.
Good morning. We have another round of personnel heading to the southern border today. We've got 76 Florida Highway Patrol, and we got 50 National Guardsmen. National Guardsmen will be leaving tonight from Plant City. The highway.
All right, so basically, y'all boys done squatted up. Y'all boys done squatted up and said we about to squabble down with these immigrants. We about to get this shit under control today. Yeah, we sending out all them boys over there. All them boys in blue. We sending them boys in blue, them boys in brown. Hell, we even gonna send a couple of them boys in the suits. Go check that, shut down that border. All right? All right.
Patrol is going to be leaving out of here momentarily. So this is part of a years-long effort for us to help do what the federal government has refused to do, which is to actually defend this country's borders. You've seen numbers that have been.
That's right. That's absolutely right, sir. See, you got a jokester as a president right now. We got a jokester. You know, he rather vacation than solve this illegal immigrant crisis we got going on in the great old country of United States of America.
Been astronomical over these last 3 years. I know that what's been happening in Texas has been effective. You've seen the numbers go down, and that's really because you have Texas.
Can we give a clap? Can we give a clap, a round of applause to Texas? Them boys in Texas is getting down. Yeah. We call them boys in motion. In Texas, it's getting down. Shout out to Governor Abbott, man. Shout out to you for keeping that border safe and controlled.
Just putting forth huge effort, and then all these other states coming by to help. So we want to be a part of that. We think this is an American issue, partially just because we should have a secure country, and then partially the effects of this border invasion go to.
That's right. I do believe we should have a secure country. I mean, we can't be having invaders just walking right into the border, into the country. We don't know who he is, where he from, what he done did. We don't know. We don't know who they is. They coming in illegally. No questions asked.
All 50 states. So we're thankful for our folks. The morale is great. People believe in the mission. The National Guardsmen, by and large, is more of a they're
Can we give a salute to the National Guard? Shout out to them boys. Shout out to them boys in green, the National Guard. Shout out to y'all. Because I would have been called y'all up on speed dial, handle this goddamn crisis. Speed dial.
they're volunteering. Highway patrol folks have had really good experience here. I think it's helped with the folks already on the ground there, the Texas DPS and others. So this is a team effort. If you look, though, some of the things that are happening, you got massive numbers now of Chinese.
By the way, it's not beer. This is not beer, ma'am and sir. This is cream soda. All right? I'm a respectful host now.
Coming across the border. This is incredible that we'd be allowing people from all over the world who we have no idea who they are, that they're just being able to pour in.
Like my dog just said here, people pouring in. We have no idea who they are. Where you from? What you done did? We don't know if you a child rapist, a pedophilia, a gangbanger, a robber, a murderer. We don't know. America, we don't know. We got to get to the bottom of this epidemic crisis.
And to this country. So we've said as states, we can't let this happen. I think we were the first state to really offer big support 3 years ago in 2021 because we saw the direction that this was going to take. So we're going to continue to be in this fight until the problem is solved. And we need to have the problem solved. Americans' security depends on it. American lives depend on it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Our lives depend on it. Our lives need to be secure. So call your boys ICE. Call that boy. If you don't get the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, the goddamn police force, goddamn National Guard, state troopers, get all them boys. Get to the border now and secure the goddamn border. And get this clown out of office, please. Get this goddamn clown out of office. Biden.
So I'm thankful for the folks here in Florida. I mean, you have some of these guys that have been on multiple deployments down to the border already just over the last couple of years. And so they're going more. And I think right now you probably have more folks there from a variety of states than we've had throughout this whole time. So thank you for what you're doing. We appreciate it very much. And the state of Florida will continue to step up where the federal government fails. Any questions?
Governor Desantis, you talked about the Chinese nationals and increased awareness. Matter of fact, there's an article this morning in the Post that the San Diego crossing.
Shout out to Ron DeSantis. Shout out to Governor Abbott. Shout out to Trump. Them boys doing a collaboration right now. Them three boys, them three, they doing a collaboration right now. They standing 10-toe on business. 10 toes. Shout out to them three boys.
There are more Chinese nationals than Mexican nationals. Does that concept present any specific concerns in your mind? And additionally, a lot of the reporting about the Darien Gap, a lot of people have gone down there, they say the military-aged male. Is that sort of an alt-media conspiracy theory, or are those valid concerns in your mind?
No, of course they're valid. Look, you understand why people have come from Mexico because they could probably get more jobs here. Now in Florida, we did E-Verify, so you have to be legal to work here. But in some states, you don't have to be. They don't enforce. So why would you come from all across the world through the southern border of this country? I think the chances are that there's some bad intentions there for some of these people. And it's a huge, huge problem, especially when you look at all the problem countries in this world have had people come through the southern border. You have people coming from Iran, from North Africa.
Huh? You said Iran? Iran. People coming from Iran. Nah. Get them boys to the border ASAP. ASAP. Before we have goddamn ISIS forming up in this country in a couple of months. Nah, handle that business right now.
Other places in the Middle East, of course, China, this is not good. And yes, one of the jarring things, and I think some of our folks who've been down there, sometimes you get these big swarms of people and they're military-age males.
Nah, that sounds suspect right there. That sounds real suspect right there. Military males from foreign countries coming in this country.
Military-age male coming over from like the Middle East. Is that really something that we want to be green-lighting in this country? I don't think so. So I do think it's been a disaster, but I think that with those types of folks from those types of problematic countries, I don't think that we've actually even seen the full extent of the damage. I do think there's going to be a terrorist attack in this country that people are going to be able to link.
Hold up, wait a minute. My boy Governor Ron DeSantis just said he thinks there's going to be a terrorist attack sometime in the near future with all these illegal immigrants coming, swarming in. They ain't coming in, they swarming in. You know how you knock down a goddamn beehive and they just come swarming at you? Them goddamn illegal immigrants is swarming in America. I agree with him. Especially if he just said military men from goddamn Iran trying to swoop in and coming on in with the immigrants, with the illegals. Now we're gonna have us a problem in our hands. Ron DeSantis, he telling nothing but facts.
To the southern border, unfortunately, I wish I didn't believe that. I don't see how you could have this many people come in from problematic areas and not have something bad happen.
Governor, welcome back to Pensacola.
Yeah.
We missed you. Are you going to sign the social media bill?
I haven't had a chance to review. So the House passed. They have made changes. I haven't looked at the changes yet. So we'll be processing that today and probably through the weekend and let you guys know very, very quickly.
What's your message to parents in Florida about social media use?
Well, I think that's one of the issues that we've wrestled with was this. On the one hand,
oh, so y'all boys politicking on getting to business, shutting down social media for underage kids. Let me dap your ass up, Ron. If you sign that bill, I'm with you. Because some of these kids don't need to be on social media. It's messing with their heads.
Federal law says 13 and under can't have social media accounts. That's not
13 and under. Okay.
really enforced. So if it's the law, it should be enforced. Then when you add 14 and 15, you can definitely show how these platforms can have a negative effect. And I've always said I think social media is a net negative for kids. At the same time, we're somebody that's believed in involving parents as much as possible. And so while I think that there are harms associated with that, I do think parents could supervise in ways where it's used in ways that could be beneficial.
That's right. Parents should be supervising their kids when they're on social media, watching out for what they're doing. Because these kids be sneaky these days. They be sneaky. They on some whole nother level stuff of sneaky. You better get them goggles and peep at your kids to see what they doing online. Hey, you might be shocked what some of your kids right now doing online. Might be shocked. Get down to business. Take care of your kids. Kids come first.
So those are things I think you gotta strike that proper balance when you're looking at these things between policy that is helping parents get to where they want to go versus policy that may be just outright overruling parents. And so we'll be wrestling with that.
I do have an
Man, to close this short, shout out to Ron DeSantis. Shout out to Big Boy Trump. And shout out to Governor Abbott. Like I said, them three boys, they holding it down. Them three boys, They holding it down. And I respect that. I salute to that. If you're going to stick on business, stick on the conservative business. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Anyway, y'all, I want to thank y'all for all of y'all, each and every one of y'all. You right there, and you right there. I appreciate y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I really do. Thank you for tuning in with Spook. Hope you guys have a great day or a great night, depending on when you're watching this. And y'all have a blissful day. Salute.